Okay, number 37 lists all the angle pairs for each angle relationship noted below. Alternate interior angles. Let's see, I think I might have enough room up here. Alternate interior, inside the two lines, opposite side to the transversal. So I've got 4 and 12, 4 and 12. Let's put slashes between them. 3 and 10, 10. Let's do 6 and 15. 8 and 13. Okay, we can also go this way. So 2 and 6. 3 and 5. 12 and 14. And 13 and 11. Okay, I'm not going to do all these. Alternate exterior angles. Let's bring those down here. B. Alternate exterior. 1 and 8. 4 and 7. 1 and 8. 4 and 7. 10 and 16. 9 and 15. And we go the other way. We got 11 and 1. 2 and 9. 7 and 14. And 5 and 16. That's alternate exterior angles. Okay, consecutive interior angles. 3 and 12. 3 and 6. 6 and 13. And 12 and 13. Okay, we also got the ones outside, so 4 and 10. 2 and 5. 8 and 15. And 11 and 14. And I'm going to put D down here too. Consecutive exterior, so 1 and 9. 1 and 7. Let's do that. 1 and 7. 7 and 16. And 9 and 16. Those are all the outside. Now let's do the insides. 11 and 2. Let's do 2 and 11. 4 and 8. Let's say 5 and 14. And 10 and 15. Those are a little bit harder to see. Okay. E, corresponding angles. I'm going to have to put those down here too. And a lot of those. Corresponding. Remember, they're in the same position. I'm going to circle those 9 and 4. And I'm going to box these in. 1 and 10. And then this will be corresponding. This will be corresponding. And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And circles will be here, 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 and here. So those are going to be corresponding angles like that. Same position. Same position. Or same quadrant. Okay, linear pairs, one set. Okay, linear pairs, let's just say 1 and 4 is a linear pair. And vertical angles across from each other, 2 and 4. Okay, I think you get the idea of those. 38. Determine RS. Round your answer to the nearest tenth. Okay, we want to find the length of RS from here to there. Two ways we could do this. I haven't got enough time. Let me go ahead and do it the long way. Let's do the distance formula and see if we remember that. See if you can say it before I write it down. D equals, open parentheses, x2 minus x1, close parentheses, squared, plus y2 minus y1, parentheses, squared. Okay, now we're going to substitute ordered pairs into those. So our first ordered pair here is, let's see, x is first, so negative 2, positive 3. So negative 2, positive 3, and this down here is negative 7, negative 3. Negative 7, negative 3. This will be x1, this will be y1, x2, y2. So x2 is negative 7 minus x1, which is negative 2. Square that, plus y2 is negative 3 minus 3, close parentheses, squared. So distance equals negative 7 minus 2 is negative 7 plus 2, which is 9. Negative 7 plus 2. Negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. So let's change that to negative 5 squared plus negative 3 minus 3 is negative 6 squared. D equals, I'm going to leave my square root sign there until I'm done. Negative 5 squared is 25. Remember, when you square it, you use parentheses. Plus negative 6 squared is 36. And that's going to equal 61. Square root sign is still there. We're going to do the, plug that into our calculator. Second square root 61 equals 7.8. So D equals 7.81, rounds off to 7.8. Done. 39. Find the value of x for which t is the midpoint of SU. So if t is the midpoint, that means this and this are equal. So our equation is going to be 6x equals 2x plus 32. And subtract 2x from both sides. 4x equals 32. Find x, I'm going to divide by 4. X equals 8. And next, we have 40. Use the laws of logic to determine the conclusion for each set of statements. If Sally texts her BFF during class, she will lose her phone. If she loses her phone, her mom will have to come pick it up in the office. Conclusion. Okay, let's write these laws up here first. If you remember, the first law was P implies Q. P is true. Therefore, Q is true. It was law of detachment. You just need to remember the law. The second one we had was P implies Q. Q implies R. Therefore, P implies R. Next one, P implies Q. Q implies R. Not R implies not P. This is syllogism, syllogism 2. And finally we have P implies Q. Not Q. Therefore not P. Those are the 4 laws that you needed to remember. So if Sally texting is P, lose her phone Q, loses her phone Q, mom has to pick up in the office R. So P, Sally texts her BFF. So P implies Q, Q implies R, therefore P implies R. Sally texts her BFF. Mom will have to Okay. B. Joe does his homework. P. Then he will pass his quiz. Q. First statement is always PQ. Joe does not pass his quiz. Not Q. So let's see. We got P implies Q, not Q, therefore not P. Joe did not do his homework. Joe did not do his homework. Okay, and let's see. If Reese gets a job at Sonic, P, he will get free shakes. Q, Reese gets a job at Sonic, P, so P, Q, P, P, Q, P, therefore Q, Reese gets free shakes. And that's your Unit 3 test review.